go green in Rome.
Can't find my awards.
Incredible race.
There is about to be a motor race in Switzerland. And we go green in Santiago, and Verne immediately looking in his mirrors. Oh,
he's
no!
hit him.
The two Tachitas hit each other, and Verne, does he make it round the corner? Yes, but here comes Buemi.
What do they say? 8 wheels are better than 4, and he just kept pushing it.
Jean-Eric Verne heads towards the final corner. He wins in Chile, and the first ever 1-2 in Formula E history.
First 1-2 in Formula E history.
And we go green in Uruguay, a very quick start from Verne. He's doing a tremendous job, but now the charge is coming from the Brazilian. Here comes De Grassi, looking to the outside. Verne's going to squeeze him. A little bit of wheel rubbing. De Grassi's gone in too hot.
Oh, De Grassi hit the bollard.
They're still going to be side by side. Verne is still fractionally in front. And look how close they are. They're almost connecting with one another.
This is brilliant.
Jean-Eric Verne pulls to the outside and is going to hold on as they come through the final corner. Jean-Eric Verne wins for the second time this season in a thrilling race in Uruguay.
Bravo, bravo.
And we go green in Mexico City. So there is Daniel Abt. Here we go on board with him coming down into turn 1. There goes Abt, he's done it. Here comes Buemi, locks up. They both lock up. And they both just make it through. So race leader is Daniel Abt on lap 29 of 47, and he is 3 seconds clear of the second place car of Oliver Turvey. And Daniel Abt is going to win for Audi. Their winless streak is over. Abt victorious in Mexico. A first ever podium for Oliver Turvey.
Rome, capital of the world.
Rosenquist on pole, Bird alongside him, all 5 lights are on, and we go green in Rome. It's a good start from Lotterer, nosing to the inside line.
Oh, really close.
This is Sam Bird. Oh, Mike losing it through the right-hander of turn 1. Oh no! Turvey, Heidfeld, Filippi, Mortara, all in a traffic jam. Oh!
That was close.
That was with his teammate Luca Filippi.
And someone's Rosenquist.
Rosenquist is slowing from the
He's
race
hit the
lead.
wall.
Edge of your seat stuff. Here comes De Grassi up the inside of Evans. Sam Bird up into championship contention as he takes victory in the first Rome E-prix. The championship leader starts on pole in Paris. And we go green in Paris, and it's a decent start from Bird, but I think it was pretty clean from Verne as well.
Verne is one of the most robust defenders in the business, and certainly in Formula E.
What a thrilling nose-to-tail battle. And he's gone for it! Locks up the front 2 tyres, just about gets it stopped. Jean-Eric Verne, the Parisian, wins in Paris. Oh, Bird's lost the front right. Bird is in 3rd, but he hasn't got a front right wheel.
What has happened?
Oh my god, sorry. Can't find my awards. To win in Paris, my hometown, is pretty crazy. God, cannot believe it.
I hope you can hear that crowd cheering you.
And we go green in Berlin. It's a decent start. Here is the race leader, Daniel Abt, the 23-year-old.
Must feel good out there in front of your home crowd.
I wonder if Daniel Abt is having visions of New York last year, where he was also into a dominant lead and the car failed on him late in the race.
Well, he'll have you to thank if it does go wrong. The crowd cheer as Daniel Abt pulls into the pit lane every single time he comes around. There's a big cheer. He's brought the gap up to 3.2 seconds ahead of De Grassi. He's absolutely flying, Daniel Abt. The German exits the final corner to win for Audi in Berlin. A 1-2 for Audi, their first 1-2, only the second 1-2 in Formula E history.
Incredible race. Thanks to all the fans. This means so much to me.
Mitch Evans, though, was the man who, out of the final corner, had Lotterer to beat, and beat him he did, to take Jaguar and Mitch Evans' first ever pole position in ABB FIA Formula E. For the first time in 64 years, there is about to be a motor race in Switzerland, and we go green in Zurich. Here comes De Grassi up the inside of Lotterer at turn 1. Is Lotterer going to try and hang it up to dry? No, he's not. Here's the look from Verne up the inside of Rosenquist. Rosenquist tries to hang on, and Rosenquist is in the wall. De Grassi surely is going to cruise past here around the outside, and there's nothing Evans can do to defend.
0.
That Mahindra of Felix Rosenquist isn't in this race. and is just trying to get out of everyone's way and keep out of everyone's way, and his front wing is lying on the second there as well, and D'Ambrosio nearly hits it!
And Byrne does! Look how tight this pit lane is.
Di Grassi comes in, parks it on the cobbles.
Where's Byrne?
Car wouldn't start. Drive-through penalties for Mitch Evans, Jose Maria Lopez, Andre Lotterer and Sebastian Buemi. And Byrne has been given a drive-through penalty. This could be a turning point in the championship. Oh no! Nico Prost! And that is Nico Prost down at the hairpin. Di Grassi has lost his reigning championship crown, but he is going to make history and win the first motor race in Switzerland for 64 years.
Thank you, Audi Sport. We won!
Jean-Eric Byrne, congratulations, you are the season 4 champion.
I don't know how to talk anymore, so I cannot even swear. Oh God, I cannot believe it.
A cheetah versus a bird, and it's a cheetah who came out on top. There's definitely a jump start in the middle there. Can Antonio Felix da Costa hold the lead? Yes, lock up from Gary Paffett as well. Straight into the wall and out of the race is Eduardo Mortara. Da Costa covers the inside line. Verne goes to the outside. Da Costa's super late on the brakes, but Verne gets it done. Both of the DS to Cheetah cars, who were running in first and second, are now serving drive-through penalties.
Da Costa checking the mirrors all the way up the straight.
Too far back. Oh, that was a mad move from Verne. He just about got it stopped. There's one more corner into the final turn of the Ad Diriyah E-prix, and it's victory for Da Costa and BMW.